Alright, guys. No. Alright, couple people. There's gonna be some changes in order to keep this MC going. Otherwise, it's just not smooth and all. But there's been a lot of people that has been active, and it's not helping out the MC at all. So I wanna let boss. You wanna go ahead and start up on that?
Boss, is your voice getting shared?
Yeah, it is. Well, it should be.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty much it right there. We need to get more strict on the way people are active. It's one thing. I mean, if you're not at least, like I said, if you're not at least three days out the week on, and you're definitely in a position of hierarchy, then there's some actions we need to take. Cause we gotta get active. Because I mean, people, they want to leave because there's inactivity. Yeah, we understand people have things going on, but you also gotta at least message people and tell them. I mean, just like the meeting tonight. You know, for one, Crytex, he got in a wreck. He at least let people know he wasn't going to be there, but yet he was still able to make it. You know, people, I mean, I don't know what it is. Maybe they just, I don't know if people ain't got the apps on their phones where they can't contact or whatever, but if not, need to at least get online for a second, message, you know, say, hey, I'm not going to be on for about 2 days, 3 days, whatever. You know, even if you are able to get on after saying that, at least you're messaging and telling us, you know, what's going on. And at the same time, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we got to at least we got to find people that are active. And hold on, give me 1 second. All right, I'm checking this broadcast. We want people that are active. So anybody else that we prospect in, one thing I suggest people do is if somebody is in a session with somebody that is interested in joining, look at their profile. It will help to look at their profile and look at their recent activities, and it will help you look and see how often they're on GTA, how often, and it might not show how active they are, and they're not even joining up, you know. Or we're going into a battle. Yeah. Hold on a second. Hey, boss, you're not sharing your voice or nothing. You want to change that real quick? You know how to change it? Alright. I was just checking that out on the videos. I'm watching it live. It's not, your voice ain't coming up. What, man? Huh? Yeah, you can. I'm busy. But yeah, and another thing, as far as, alright, as far as if somebody, like, say if me and boss are in a session and they got some guys coming at us and they're not an MC, they're not in, people are 99 in us and this and that, more likely we're just gonna leave, because we don't want to deal with all that 99 bullshit. So we want to, I mean, but we're not going to ask for help. There's no need for help. Yeah. Now, if it's an MC and we called in to help, said, hey, we need some help, whatever, then we expect people to stop and come help. You know, help us take these people out or whatever. Even if there's 99s around us that are killing us also, we got this MCs who we mainly focusing on. You know, now if it comes down to where the MC gets tired of it and they leave because of it, well, we're gonna leave too, or we're gonna handle the 99, you know, and be like, all right, never mind, we don't need to back up, MC left or whatever, or y'all can just come in anyways. I mean, you already know you're gonna get your ass handed to you, so just don't even worry about it. You know, but if it's MCs, that's who we mainly focusing on. We want to fight other MCs, and especially like if our allies. That's another thing we want to talk about. Anytime our allies needs our help, more likely some of our allies they'll call boss. Boss, he'll let us know. The allies are expecting us to come over and help them, not just boss. We do it as a brotherhood, we do it as a crew. We go help our allies. So if anybody gets an invite from somebody, you know, give them a message, ask them, hey, you in trouble, whatever, you know, or just go in there and join them. You know, so we definitely want to be helping our allies, because when it comes down to it, we may need their help also. So you want to touch base on that a little bit, boss?
message, ask them, hey, you in trouble, whatever, you know, or just go in there.
Or as far as the MC stuff, the ally stuff.
So we definitely want to be helping our allies.
Diesel turns down a little bit, like it.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic. Alright, for some reason, Boss is the only one that's not, we're not hearing his voice in it, but I can hear everybody else's. Yeah.
That's not it. You're supposed to go to a party, and go to party settings,
Yeah.
and then a louder voice to be heard.
Yeah.
There you go. Now they can hear your voice.
There you go, now you can, alright, now everybody should be able to hear your voice, so.
Like I said, if they send me, I'm the main guy between us and our allies. If they send me an invite because they're in a war in the lobby, I join, I put up in the chat, follow, I expect people to follow. You know?
Yeah.
If you're not into the TDMs or the wars, that's besides the point. The point when you go in there is to back up your ally and back up your fellow patch members. It ain't just about the war. It ain't just about the TDMs.
Yep. So anytime anybody needs help and they're ally, we expect to go up in there and help them out. More than likely, if we're going in there to help them out, it's because they're going against another MC. Especially the Sacred Death. They fight MCs.
Yeah. And then
they're not going to be up in...
There's times where they'll send us invites. If you want to do a ride, that's up to you. You know?
Yeah.
But if it's for backup, you do it.
Yeah. It needs a no, a little bit. Yeah, I still got ice.
At least 2-3 times a night when I game, if I ain't gaming with you guys, I'm on with Sacred Death, helping them out in wars, or, you know, helping them out with their hang-arounds and their prospects in training.
Yeah.
Which is the main reason why it's leading to what we're talking about now, because at this point, be anywhere. Barely anybody gets on. What we, as far as the NC, I told Diesel, if you look at all these clubs out here, we're the wild hogs compared to everybody else, you know? I want to get deeper into the MC community, to the wars with other MCs.
Let's get out there and
with
fight.
Our allies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get our name out there.
We stick to the 1% code. That's it.
Yeah. We gotta make people want to join us. We gotta make people. They gotta listen. The people we bring in, if they don't seem like they'll be a real follower, you know, then that's something that's gotta be worked out. Like I said, we gotta start being more strict. Boss, since your voice wasn't heard, you wanna do just a quick rundown on what the rules was again?
Rules are we strictly stick to 1%. You have got to be on at least 3 days a week if you are a patch member. If you're an officer or you're going to be expected to be on more than what other patch members are because you have that leadership and officer title to you. I haven't set how many days, but you know, it'll most likely be at least 4 days out of the week if you hold the title. Yeah. If there's an emergency, yeah, we understand. Like I said, life happens. You know, you get your shit taken care of. We'll still be here when you're done.
Yeah.
And you always back up your allies and you always back up your crew members, no matter if it's trying to make cash, in a TDM, or an award.
Yeah. Now we expect, like he was saying, we expect you to be active. So we need active members. We need active presidents. We need active VPs. You know, if there is no way you can get on, say for church or whatever, message, and then give it a reason.
Yeah. Put up in the chat you can't make it. Dude, Crytex did it. Beast did it last week when he had his motocross stuff going on.
Yeah.
We understand, you know what I mean? But if y'all don't communicate with the NC, it makes it look like y'all not interested in, you know, with the NC. So why do we have to?
Yeah.
Well, and also, because like for me, I also have like different tournaments and stuff for other games also that I've started gaming with, so I can't just leave that either.
Yeah.
I'll let y'all know with anything. I'll let y'all know about everything.
Yeah, as long as y'all let us know, okay, we understand. You know, but if we got members, I'll put this out there. Everybody in the Chiliad chapter, there's about 5 members left. Not one of them get on and play with the crew, and not one of them talks in the chat and lets people know what's going on.
Yeah.
The only ones I have seen from Chiliad are Rise and Aqua.
Yeah, well, Rise, he messaged me personally, told me he had some shit going on, so his absence is fine, but for everybody else that don't talk or communicate with the MC, if we don't hear word from them, and Diesel, you can back this up, but this is my thought on it, if we don't hear word on those people, members, officers, presidents, within the next 3 days, they're getting the boot.
Yeah. We're gonna have to take action. You know, don't matter how close you are to us. Don't matter if you're your best friend. I mean, we gotta look towards this chapter. I mean, this crew. We gotta look to what's good for it and do what we gotta do.
As far as capable officers go, I'm sorry to cut you off, Diesel. We probably got enough for one charter.
Yeah. So we need to reassess
now.
Our
well,
officers
before we move on from this, take what you've heard and where we want the club to go, and what we want from our players as far as activity. Keep that in the back of your head, and then I'm gonna throw something else out there. I'll present the opportunity to join another MC, one of our allies, our main ally, Sacred Death. For the time being, I turned it down, but it is a lingering thought in my head to join them because we are not active enough as an MC. I game with Sacred Death every night. I've gamed with them more than I've gamed with my own crew in the past month. I don't want to leave 68. But if we can't turn it around and get back on our feet, I will be most likely leaving the crew. But before I do that, I will bring up to Diesel and we will have church before I leave. If it don't turn around, for patch over into Sacred Death. That we all go over as one. If y'all, y'all want to stay 68, okay, that's up to y'all. But if it don't get turned around, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah,
I think I'm the only road captain in this whole entire crew.
Oh, Reyes was saying something. Yeah, I mean, I want to give it a month and try to keep this going and see how it goes.
Yeah, I'll agree with Reyes on what he said.
But let's see. I'm trying to get to my messages.
If we can't, like Reyes said, if we can't have a full table, we're already on the verge of folding as an NC.
Yeah. Yep, that's why that's why we were talking about going down on everything, you know, minimizing the chapters and all, and just bringing it down to one chapter so we can reassess everything and get everything straight to try to save this chapter, save this club, you know. And that's one thing I want to do is save it. But you can't save it if you ain't got members, and you can't save it if you ain't got members that are active.
Yeah, same here. I'm not one to be in different crews or for crew at top. If I'm in one crew, I'll represent that 100%. But if we ain't got the members to go with it, it's pointless being an MC. And I'd hate to get rid of what we built, but, you know.
Yeah.
But I do gotta say something though. To be honest, I honestly think the last time we actually had a full entire table in a club, in a church, was the patch over with Chiliad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that didn't even last long. As soon as that chapter came in, maybe a week after they were inactive.
Yeah.
That did not last.
But I mean, at least my only thing was at least the table was full. After that, the table has not been full.
The thing is you can't have a full table. You can have a full table,
but it's gotta be active members though. That's the thing.
You gotta be the officer.
Well, not even just. You can have a full table on church, but where are they at the rest of the week? Where's all the backup? Where's all the riding together? Where's that at? That's not there.
Yep, that's right.
And even with church, lately with church, this is what we have right now, and this is all we had in the past couple weeks.
Yep.
Right. Because I've made it to every single one of them.
And you have, and that's why you have an officer title.
Yep.
You know, you show your commitment. You let people know when you're going to be on and when you're not going to be on. You hold car shows to keep the crew active and shit. So you do your job. You know, you're doing good at it. As far as other patch members, when they get on, hey, I got these group of guys just to play us whenever I want to play. You know, we don't want that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. And that's another thing I want to do also. I want to bring to the table, and I'll host it if I have to. I want to start doing tournaments, bringing other MCs in it, and plus bringing just our own MC into it. So say if it was just us,
kind of like doing like,
if it was just us 5 or us 6, we can do a tournament for ourselves just to keep shit interesting, you know, and have fun. But I also want to bring it into where we got like 4 people from our crew, 4 people from another crew, 4 people from another crew, and just make a bracket and just go at it all the way to the top, to the best MC.
Together and doing something, but it's also training you against other players.
Yeah.
It's training you for these wars that you may go into, training for these team death matches that we're going to go into. Y'all may not like the team death matches and stuff, but the more you... I sucked ass and balls when I first started pregame team death matches. I'll be honest. But now I'm one of the fucking best players out there.
Yeah, that's right. We need to bring out the recruitment. We need to bring people in. Like Reyes, like Crack Clown says, we need to.
As far as recruiting people, what we stand for before this meeting, they're wanting a large community for just riding around and doing this and that. The majority of your MC community is centered around wars and TDM.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is what we're going to dive into to see if we can get our foot in and build it back up to a powerhouse among the MC community.
And the only reason I haven't made the banners since you said patches boss, because I don't got the big one yet, so I don't want to make the main patch.
I think hit up Reyes. He should have the Route 68. And he has them all.
Yeah.
And then like with the recruitment, I probably went into what, 20 communities and just like put the old advertisement picture in there and literally got nothing back.
Yeah.
The other one that was that barcode kid, which that didn't work.
I think we need to. I think we need to make.
That's a bylaw still sticking is 17, 18 years of age and older. 17
minimum.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do? Red, we need to all get together, like have officers and stuff. We need to make a recruitment video for this crew.
I mean, I think
not just
we.
Like
yeah, I think we made one,
like
but
just a trailer kind of recruitment.
But we. Oh shit! Damn it. I think we need to open up more communities also, like TDM communities and shit. You know, bring people into that. Fucking make car meet communities, make fucking recruitment communities and shit, you know? I mean,
True red.
There's a lot of communities that we can make and bring people into.
I'd rather not see this MC fold, but if we can't get on our feet, I'd rather an ally that knows and that's been doing this shit, you know, since day one of GTA 5.
Yeah.
So that's my direction. I want to take it if we can't, you know, get our feet on the ground.
Yeah.
They got people on every night, 10 plus people. They do their training, they're strict with their rules. If you don't abide by them, you know, you're done. And you know what, for a while, we weren't trying to be strict in order to keep people active, to keep people gaming in their MC.
That's
you gotta
right,
be
Reyes.
strict. You wean out the loose ends, you know?
Yeah, we need to focus on the MC like Reyes was saying. You know, we gotta, we do what we can and we gotta work together. And that's, even as if everybody at this table has to get into a community or make their own community to bring people in. You know, even if that's everybody's got to put in work. You know, think of something that can bring people in. And when we do get, we're a pub in the, we're a puddle in the ocean, pretty much. You know.
Now, I'm not saying we just gotta be in TDMs and more. We can do the rides, we can do the fucking car meets. That's just all stuff that'll keep us busy on slow days. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's Gray saying?
No, he's talking about the communities. I mean, it's pretty much useless. I mean, we gotta. I guess we need to get into other communities too. But the main thing is we do need to focus on the crew, on the MC, and gathering people, and fucking, you know, trying to build it up. Yeah, communities are established already. You know. But we gotta start going out there and recruiting more people. But like I was saying earlier, we need to look into, when we go to recruit people, look for people that seems active and look into their profiles and go to their recent activities, and they'll show you. I mean, it ain't gonna tell you about their crew activities, but it'll tell you the activities, how often they're in GTA. You know, that's a real big thing too. You know, so if you get on Boss's profile, it'll show that he's been in freaking damn near every single day in GTA. He hasn't been on Call of Duty or any other real games. You know, this has pretty much been his life. And that's
my unicorn name is Sass Ransom Unicorn. The fuck?
Yeah, we need to recruit. We need to bring people in. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna. That's what I was just about to say, Reyes. We need to focus. We need to focus on recruiting and just kick in inactive players. I mean, friends or not. I mean, at one time, you know, I was Prez at one time before I got back into the office, Reyes had to, you know, even one of his good friends, he had to make a decision and kick me down, step me down out of office because I wasn't focusing on the crew like I was supposed to, you know. And I was like, all right, you know, we did what we had to do. We had to do it for the crew, you know. And so that's what I want to do. I want to focus now. I want to focus on the crew and try to get more people in and try to keep this active, man, because I don't want to lose this crew. I mean,
doing PDM or war.
That'll work too, you know. That's a good way also.
If y'all, any officer in the crew is responsible for recruiting. Okay?
Yep.
My way of doing it is doing it through TDM and doing war rooms. Everybody else, you want to do it through Beast, that'd be you and Crytek's way. Okay? If Beast fucking dolphins in the ocean, he can do it that way.
Yeah.
But we need to. Why am I standing? Oh,
Yeah.
we need to get back to our roots, dig deeper into the NC community, and be more involved as far as wars and our allies go.
Yeah.
Because as far as like allies go, they don't even see 68 as a true ally. They know they can rely on me. They can't rely on anybody else because half of y'all they don't even know.
Yeah. So that's another thing too. We need to everybody needs to get involved with all our allies. The only main allies I see that are true allies have been the Sacred Death. We got other people that are allies, but we don't really never see them. You know, which yeah. I mean, as far as the other allies, if people feel that we need to maybe back out of allies from others that hasn't even been really allying with us or joining us or having any involvement, then that's something we may have to bring to the table eventually. Right now, Sacred Death is a big crew to get into and be active with them, you know.
They're a big crew with a bigger nation, so they got numbers on their side, and they got top players on their side as far as TDMs and wars go.
Yeah.
So I've already made good with them. They know I'm reliable. They know I'll fucking grind. I'll go into wars for them. I'll help them train. You know, I want that. I want them to think of me the way, or think of you the way they think of me. That they can rely on each and every single one of you. Because I'm sure whoever does have Kit or Cryptic Omega on y'all's friends list, y'all see them invites pop up. I know you do. Because he don't just send them to one guy. He sends them to everybody.
Yep. Hey Reyes, you got your leader in all the crews and all. I mean all the chapters. Let's go ahead and get everybody kicked out of there and get them all who are active into the Route 68. And this video I'm about to upload to the chat. That way everybody can see. The women's chapter is gonna be fine. That's a whole separate thing.
Yeah, the woman's chapter is gonna be the way it is. Yeah, do a message, Diesel, to everybody that's not here explaining what's going on. Now, when we do pick them, the ones that are interested in the MC and are loyal to it will jump in right away. The ones that ain't, they can stay.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now.
Agreed.
All right, so
okay,
everybody understands.
Is saying, message everybody first, give them a heads up. After we'll cut the loose ends.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Let's do that. We'll give it a week. See how it goes. We need to get people in. We need to find people that's gonna be active. And then I guess after the week, if it don't seem like it's rising up, then we'll all come back to the table and make the vote, I guess, on the patch over. But I want to see this expand. I want to see this get out further. I want to see this club, you know, get up there.
I got, I'll say like 7 or 8 games, whatever. But I played this game maybe once or twice a week before I came in with Greases. After that, I played almost every night.
Yeah.
I got a life and I don't like spending money. But these are getting on, you know. It ain't that way anymore, and I want to get it back to that.
Yeah. Yep. All right, guys.
Right
now the chapters are gonna be closed
until this weekend. Yeah, the chapters are gonna close, but they're not gonna get closed until this weekend.
Yeah.
Diesel's gonna send out a message to everybody in all charters, and he's gonna put a message in the chat. That way, Julie gets the fucking message, and they get the message in the chat.
Yep, I'm gonna send out a message. We'll see who replies, and we're gonna go from there.
And every person, all the other chapters will come straight to Route 68. That's what we're trying to say. Everyone's gonna be in the Route 68 patch until we get one.
Yeah. All right. Well. Anything else? Anybody got to say anything?
I want to know everybody's thoughts and shit. You know, individually, going from Beast then to Brandon, Reyes, if he wants to, you know, touch on this. I want everybody's thoughts on what we think as far as the new rules, on what direction we're taking the MC into, and if we are beat the possible patch overs. I want everybody's thoughts on it.
Well, my thing is, yeah, I agree with the strict rules on 3 days. The leeches at least come in, we'll let everyone know that you're here, need help. And like I said, like for me, yeah, I got tournaments, I got motocross games. That's the main thing why I started gaming, was all those other tournaments I was doing. I was making money at one point doing that, and I just quit making the money part. But I'm still playing with all them. But I still let y'all know if I'm going to an actual motocross event in real life, I'd let y'all know everything that's going on with me, why I'm not on or what I'm doing. I totally agree with everything. But for me, if it did come to the patch over, there's no way I can patch over because I like this. I want to patch over to another patch.
Well, like I said, with the patch over, when that does come, because we will vote on it in a week or so, or in a month, we got to get a time frame on that. On, you know, within a month, we want to go and getting ourselves back on our feet and into the community deeper. If that does not happen, my decision's gonna be made. Right. If we can't do it, my decision's already made. I'm gonna patch over. But I want to take everybody with us. That's when it comes to the table. Y'all gotta vote unanimous for it. If it don't, y'all don't do nothing. I'm the only one that leaves.
Yeah.
It's everybody's got to vote yes. If you do want to go over, and they voted no, you know, I'm not gonna pull anybody out of 68. You know, I'm going where it's active. You know,
Yep.
I like gaming with more than fucking one person tonight. You know, I like representing a club that's active, not a club that just don't play. You know.
Right. For me, also, like a couple days in this week, after I got done with work was so stressful for me. So I just kind of I didn't play with no one. I just sat there, watched Netflix, and just chilled. I was just trying to fucking just chill, not having to deal with anything.
Right. Like I said, life happens, you know.
Yep.
All
I mean, if you
just let somebody know that you're not going to be on, you know.
Right. Cause
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all if because I know, and I think next weekend I'm probably gonna be going to another motocross event. So I'm gonna let y'all know about it. I'm gonna let y'all know about
What?
anything. If I can't make it, let y'all know.
okay.
So I got the app.
Yeah, that's what we want from everybody. Just give us.
Yeah. Yeah, talk
But
to
going
us.
back what Brandon was saying, if it does fold, and I hope it don't, I'm making my decision that I will go. Anybody else, I'm not gonna pull you with me. That is y'all's sole decision. You know, y'all make that decision based on what's going on with your MC. You bring it up to Diesel, let him know how you feel, and there won't be no hard feelings. But I'm not gonna take anybody with me and rip 68 NC off. You know. I hope we do get back on our feet. I hope we get back in the community. I hope we start, you know, moving in a different direction that gets us more active and like games and stuff.
Right. Well, since I had what I had to say about it, Brandon, what's your thoughts?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
that's another reason why we're getting everybody out of all the charters and bringing, because we got guys coming in joining these charters and they don't know who the fucking officer, let alone the damn president is.
I don't even know who the VP of a Nomad is.
It's LaRue.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Okay.
Neither one of him or the president has been active,
And
which
that's
is
Punch,
Punch. And they haven't messaged us or told us nothing about what's going on there.
But the thing, that's
Yeah.
where the chain of command comes in. It's okay. That's where the chain of command comes in. Yeah. If you can't be on, let your officers know. Let your charter know that you're not going to be on. That way y'all know what is going on. That y'all ain't just running around with, you know, like a chicken with its head cut off.
Exactly.
And
Y'all are
like,
aware of what's going on with your own charter.
And if you have an officer spot, you got that for a reason. You're not just a past member.
If your VP and president ain't on, that next person in line, I don't know how y'all want that to fall as far as chain of command, but let's say the road captain, no, what is
The
yeah,
next
road
active
captain.
officer.
Well, you can have multiple officers on, but you'll have a list that falls in the chain of command. If the VP and president ain't on, and let's say road captain is, you know, the third highest officer, that road captain makes the calls.
Yeah.
You base it off of who is on with you out of your charter, whatever situation or whatever activity you are doing.
Because for stab
If
sitting,
if you don't have any officers on, join up on another charter member. You know what I mean? But you follow their president or their officer rules. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I like what we have. I like what we stand for. But certain things got to change for us to.
Yes,
Yeah, I agree with that, Rez.
What he said? I was typing in.
He said one chapter procs full officer vote to reset all titles.
Yeah.
Which one? I don't think Croctex mic is on, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is your thoughts and ideas on this?
I agree. Yeah. Y'all pretty much said it all.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and start working on this message we're going to send out to everybody.
That's what I'm working on right now.
If you're not active,
So are we wanting to?
at least try being active.
So we resetting this tonight. This is starting up tonight.
Done tonight. I see it getting done.
Send out, include in the message what Reyes is saying about all officer titles and whatnot being reset and being decided on next week at church. If you don't make it next week at church, you're getting cut off. We're giving you a week. Yeah. We're giving you a week ahead of time. Yeah. Next week, all members got to be active. We ain't asking for much. We're not asking you to be on every single day. Church this Sunday is mandatory.
Well,
if
remember,
you don't show up, you're getting
I don't think I can show up. Remember, I'll have that motocross event to go to.
Okay, you're giving us that heads up right now. You're giving us a week heads up. You're fine.
Okay.
This goes for anybody else. And if anybody else can't make it, they got to go to the hospital because they got a relative in there, or they got a date night with their wife or whatnot. That's fine. Let us know ahead of time. We'll work around it.
Now, the way I can make it is if Diesel live streams it and I just put my phone in my pocket while I'm at the race and I listen to it through my headphones.
Yeah, well, more than likely we can only fit 8 people in the live stream, so
yeah.
Well, he's also an officer, so he should be included.
Yeah, but officers would be.
Well, titles are getting reset, so we'll all vote as one to who's gonna get what title again. Not that he did anything wrong to lose it, but even my title's gonna be gone after this week, and we'll re-vote on who we want.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? If you can't make it, and this goes for anybody that ain't here, if you can't make it, send a message to Diesel, send a message in the chat. This is why we have the chat. And so you can let us know that you can't make it to church, especially a mandatory church.
Yeah.
Stop. No. If you can't make it, say something. If you don't say nothing, you're getting cut off. This is when we cut our loose ends.
Alright, I want y'all to read this so far what I got. It ain't much, but says, okay guys, after church tonight, new rules have been made. From now on, if you're not active 3 days out of the week without excuse, meaning informing or ranking officers, you will be kicked from MC. There will be a vote of title reset and minimizing chapters to 1. That's so far what I got.
knows what's going on,
Yeah.
then it doesn't really matter what you say.
All right. What did he say? I'm trying to read his and do this at the same time. Can't.
I'll read it. Yeah,
He
must
said-
notify or attend. If officers can't be awarded because of attendance and didn't notify, it's forfeit.
Okay.
Yeah, if we can't get a full table this Sunday, because we have enough people to get a fucking full table going. At least
Yeah.
2 full tables. If we can't do a fucking full table, like he said, it's forfeit. It's folded.
Hell yeah.
That was when I first came here.
That was
when
fucking, man, that was
when me and Beast first
badass.
No! It's anywhere in car! That's right!
I want, even if we stick in one charter, okay? If we can get at least 30, 40 members and at least 15 or 16 on a night,
At a
that'll be
time.
fine. There's not an issue with that. We don't have to have 100 and some odd fucking members, you know?
Fuck that.
If we can have 30, 40 guys in and have at least 10 to 15 active each night, you know, that'd be
At least
great.
a full chat party.
Yeah, even a full chat party. But if we can't fill this table up this weekend, that's already telling you, you know, shit ain't gonna get right.
Yeah.
And if we lose any more people, it's folded.
Yeah. I mean, this is even a low for even when I ran my MC. This is low, but I mean, it's
Yeah. Hold up.
If we can get a full table this weekend plus more, we
I
know that
folded
we
my
can,
MCs
we know
because
that
of
we
this.
can build off of it. If we can't get a fucking full table, it's already telling us that we don't have the attendance to be able to recruit or do anything.
Yeah.
That's why I folded my MCs I ran that Crytex was in with me. That's why we folded. We didn't have members.
Yeah, it sucks, but what, buddy? Huh? Oh, you got no more ice cream, fat boy. I don't want 68 to fold, but if we can't get a full table, it's just putting out the obvious.
Yeah. I mean, I'm to a point where, I mean, even if people agree to take me out of presidency, to put somebody else in to get it better, I mean, I'm fine with that. You know, I want this crew to build up. You
I'm
know,
gonna be honest right here.
I've
I do
even,
not see.
I mean,
don't
I've
see
even
Diesel
gained.
or Boss losing spots because y'all are the most active people here.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're active, I mean, it takes the best people to be in positions that's needed to, you know.
Well, I kind of have to agree with that. I mean, y'all two are two of the most active in our crew. And y'all know how to run the crew because y'all have been doing it for however long.
Y'all deserve
So
y'all spots y'all ran.
you're the most experienced at being the leader, so why not keep
But
it? Why
Ray is
let
also-
some noob?
It's mainly, a lot of it is mainly inactivity, and it just makes the crew just plummet, you know.
Right.
I mean,
The whole purpose of being in the MC is to help your brothers out, back each other up in wars, and back your allies up, you know? We don't do none of that anymore.
yeah,
I agree.
Maybe here and there, Diesel, you know, he'll get a, you know, when they got the double RP and shit going, he'll get races and shit going, or whoever else. Me, I'm always looking for a challenge. I'm always trying to do TDMs. I'm always trying to do wars with Sacred Death. Every night before I get off, I train with 2 of the Sacred Death members in a free-for-all, just to make sure my game stays on par.
Man, for me to be good, I gotta make sure I can train and beat and kick fucking DC's ass. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, DT. And he's the one that brought the opportunity to me. They had church the other day and said that they were thinking about opening up another charter. He asked me what I thought about a patch over. And I told him, I'm at the point, and I felt like this way before he even brought this up to me. I've gamed with them ever since we became allies with them. Almost every night. Okay? I backed them up. I've ridden with them. I've trained with them. I know what they're about. They are balanced in all fields of the NC community. They know what they're doing. And they got numbers on their side. Shit, Axe Reyes. Last night we were in there, they did a fucking surprise test on all their hang-arounds and prospects to see if they were FAA. Okay? Just a random fucking test. And I helped with the test. I randomly walked by these guys as they were lifting their gun up to aim to see if anybody would lock on. And there was one guy that did. He was a hanger-in. And he ended up leaving the fucking game in the chat. They appreciated what I did for him. He came up to me and asked me about the patch over, and I said, you know what? I'm at the point where I don't gain enough on my own MC, so it is a possibility that I might do the switch. I said, I'll take it to my table. I'll let everybody know. I'll give it a time range before I leave. And if they want to come too, they can, you know, that's something they got to vote unanimously, you know, about between themselves.
Right.
Like him, he likes the fact that they have another MC to back them up that's not in their nation. They got 2 other MCs in their nation, but they like the fact that 68 is always there when they need backup. Namely me. I'm always there when they send an invite, when they want the rides, when they want the training, this and that. I'll jump in no matter what I'm doing. That's a decision that...
Yeah, I think they wanted us in the nation.
Going. My decision's gonna be made, and that's a decision y'all gotta make yourself. Do y'all want to stay in something that you're not gonna be able to build, or do you want to go somewhere where it's balanced and they got shit, you know, going, and you know things going the way they need? That's up to y'all. I've gained with them enough to where I know what they're about, and I like it. You know, that's what I want out of this MC. Yeah, they wanted us a part of their sacred nation, along with Sacred Reapers and the Wolves of Liberty.
No.
We were going to be the 4th in their nation, but we don't even have the manpower, the numbers, the experience to be even a part of that.
No!
So, are we leaving things as they are until next church?
Yeah, we're gonna base it all. If we get enough people, if we can get a full table at church and nothing less,
I mean, before
trying to rebuild from.
Well, what I'm saying is, right now, does everybody
changing during the week?
Yeah, what I mean is, does everybody agree to go ahead and make it all into one chapter right now, or just wait till the end of the week to see who actually gets on and wants to be committed?
I don't even think that's worth a club vote. It's got to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be. That's what I'm thinking. It's got to be done. We got to minimize everybody into this one chapter. You know.
I'd rather do it now, but we're gonna give people a week Because I don't want to hear shit about, oh, I didn't get this message or this and that.
Rage agrees also,
sent,
one chapter.
It's going to be sent to them, and it's going to be sent in the chat.
Yeah.
You need to put in all caps, mandatory church, if you do not respond, you will be gone.
Yeah.
In all caps.
There you go. Alright.
We got to be full at this table to move on. If not, if this Sunday comes up and we have a seat or 2 or 3 that's fucking empty, or a whole fucking table that's empty, that's telling you it's already done.
Yeah, you'll know I'll be there and I'll want to know. So if there's a way I can listen to it over here, so
you know, right here, all of us here are most likely going to be there.
Right.
And the sad part about it is all of us right here are the only ones that really do anything with the NC.
Right.
Yeah.
Think about the patch over. Think about the direction you want to take this NC in if you do get a full table. Bring all that shit to the table next week, and hopefully we can get it figured out.
Alright, hold up, bro. Shoot.
We got wrote down a PO. What does that mean? You know, even you know, with the filming, we tried getting filming together, you know, for people, you know, something different.
Yeah.
You know, we're trying to take all these roads, you know, to get people more active and this and that. And the filming, we did 1 episode, and we can't get anybody else to get on to do the rest.
Alright, I rewrote this. I'm still not finished. This is what I said. Okay, guys, after church tonight, new rules have been made. From now on, if you're not active 3 days out of the week without excuse, meaning informing ranking officers. What the hell? Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. No. My fucking phone's about to die and I'm doing it all on here. Fucking bastard.
I wouldn't even list the rules and shit in this message until we talk at church.
Oh,
all you need to put in the thing is mandatory church. All charters and patch members must be present.
Oh, yeah,
if
I know.
not present or said why.
Well, yeah, I put son of a bitch. This fucking app thing keeps coming up.
Save that message and you put on like your notes or whatever.
There we go. Yeah, well, let me continue. Let me finish this. Hold on. If you're not active 3 days out of the week without excuse, meaning informing ranking officers, you will be kicked from the MC. We are minimizing chapters to 1. Everyone will be invited to Route 68. Next Sunday's church, everyone must attend. If officers can't be awarded because of attendance and didn't notify, it's a forfeit.
See, I won't even I'd erase that whole thing. Make it plain and simple.
Well, okay, I thought we were just explaining to him.
No, see, I thought about it too, but you know what? If we talk about that at church, we don't need to put it in a fucking message. That's what church is for.
Yeah, that's right. All right, well, I'm gonna make it plain and simple.
You shouldn't have to put out a 2 fucking paragraph message out to everybody because they couldn't make it to church, or 1 day of the fucking week.
Yep. All right, hold on.
Make it simple. Tell them mandatory church next Sunday. All charters and patch members must be present. Prospects, I don't give a shit about.
Till then, we are minimizing all chapters to 1.
No, we're not even gonna do that until next week.
Okay, so we're not doing it now like we were just talking then?
Yeah, right now we're discussing on what if we do have a full table
Alright.
next week. That's the direction we're going. Everybody's on. That's why we're gonna do it to one chapter, so everybody can take that fucking invoice.
Alright, I got this. Hold on. It's Sunday.
Hello.
Man.
I'm back.
Well,
Put
buddy,
food up before you come to bed, okay?
Oh,
I'm not trying to be a dick, but
no.
you know, it's one day a week, maybe an hour. You talk about shit with the club.
I'm gonna put in there next Sunday is mandatory church. If you cannot attend, you will get the boot.
No. Say it as I said it. All charters and patch members need to show up.
Baby, you better put it
Yeah, hold on.
we're gonna be back late on Sunday. You heard
Come on,
me,
buddy.
What,
on
baby?
my
We'll
phone.
be back late Sunday.
For what?
Cammy's dance recital doesn't end until 6 o'clock.
On Sunday?
Yeah.
I thought that was on Saturday.
No, it's Sunday.
Well,
You
you
want
might
me to
have
type
you
up
might
the
you might
message,
have
Diesel?
to you might have to get somebody else to bring you.
Alright, baby, I'm just
I'm gonna write the message.
following fucking Wednesday.
Man, you better at doing that shit than I do. Than I can on the fucking messages. You notice that's why I get you to do the messages?
Yeah.
You heard
Let me do it. I got it.
No, you too fucking worried
I'm
about
not-
the goddamn fucking game.
Hold on.
But is the church mainly over? Cause I gotta get ready for bed and shit for work tomorrow.
Yeah, meeting's adjourned. Yeah.
Baby, I gotta watch Ace anyway.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It was. I agree with everything. Just keep me posted and everything. Also, I'll be here.
Alright. Sounds good. Meeting
Hey,
adjourned.
what time will be a good time to set this church up? Diesel, you make the event. I'm gonna put the message out.
Yeah. For next Sunday.
I can do a little early.
I mean, how late is it going to be for you? I mean, it's going to be late for you if we do it at 9 Central, huh?
Who, for me?
Yeah. Well, to make sure everybody can get on, I mean, what time y'all normally go to bed, Beast, on Sunday night?
About 11.
Okay, so 9 o'clock Central would be good for y'all?
And I'm central, so.
You said
Alright.
9 Central?
Yeah.
I at least think about 7 or 8.
That'd be
10:30 for you, I
Eastern,
think,
right?
ain't it? Or 10 for you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little late for people. I would go at least 7 or 8. So it'll be at
Yeah.
least.
Well,
Let's do like 7:30, right?
What, 8 Central?
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out.
That's fine.
Either that or we do it on Saturday. I mean, I don't know. I'm just now finding out that we're not going to be back until like 10 o'clock freaking like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock Sunday now.
Alright, we'll make it for Saturday.
I mean,
Alright, Saturday it is.
Yeah.
Saturday or a Friday. I mean, most people get on weekends anyways, so
Yeah, Saturday would obviously be the better.
yeah. So everybody should be able to get on Saturday.
Well, you remember, I got that motocross race stuff to watch on Saturdays. But yeah, I can try if I don't go.
Yeah,
to that
well,
race.
it's going to be Saturday
Then
night.
still
I mean,
watch
you'll
on
be
TV anyway.
yeah. Well, you'll be back, but by 7:30, 8 o'clock Saturday, huh?
No, if
Saturday
we go to
night?
that motocross event, I'll be going Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh. All right. I mean,
Still listen to it through your phone, right?
Yeah.
If
Probably,
you
I
let
don't
you.
know. We'll look at the
Yeah.
Right.
What time you get back on Sundays?
I'm not sure. It just all depends when all the races are over and stuff. But I still gotta see if I'm even still going or not.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Unless we do it sometime during the week, like a Thursday.
I don't know.
Let's just do it for Saturday.
We'll do it
Saturday night.
That gives people plenty enough time to realize.
Yeah,
what's
Saturday
going on.
night. Yeah.
Yeah, that gives everybody like 6 days to be able to look at the chat and see. Oh yeah, we have to go to church on Saturday instead of Sunday.
Right,
Yeah. Let's do that then. Saturday night, 8 o'clock Central. That should be good for everybody.
Alright, yeah,
I said next Saturday, 68 MC will be holding church, and it is mandatory all charters and patch members to be present.
Yeah. All right, and I'll set up the I'll set it up for the group invite for Saturday at 8 or 8:30. Which one you said?
Do 8.
Do 8
or 8:30. 8:30. I guess I don't know.
I mean, it's been 8:30 for the longest, so I mean we can do 8:30.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we'll do 8:30.
Right, yep. I'll see you later.
All right, Crytek. I'll let you later.
Nice beat.
Alright, take it easy, guys.
In the meantime, try to bring some people in.
Did you see? I'm just gonna throw this out there. Did you see how he hardly talked to me at all?
Yeah, I know. I already talked. I already talked to him and told him to. Yeah, I told him. I already talked to him and told him that whatever problems y'all got, keep it out of the crew.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not
what's
trying to
going
get
on?
into all that, dude. I'm just trying to. Something happened and Chandler blocked and deleted me because something happened with his girlfriend. Like him and his girlfriend broke up for some reason, and then she added me back. I didn't do anything wrong. Like I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just a friend.
I take it this stuff happened outside the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she added me back, and then he deleted me because I'm her friend. So it's just childish shit, dude.
I'll tell you one thing. How old are y'all?
I'm 19, dude. Almost 20. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, I'll tell you
dude.
this.
It's just a game.
All that drama and jealousy, I can't even say it.
Jealousy.
Jealousy.
Am I saying it right?
Jealousy.
Jealousy.
Jealousy, there you go. My bad. Yeah, it's
I'm just
best
trying to
not to
stick with
fucking
my
worry
crew.
about it.
Yeah.
That shit'll get you nowhere in life.
Yeah.
I'm 29 years old. Diesel's, what are you, 30?
Yeah.
Ray's is like 30. You know, we know a thing or two about drama and jealousy, I bet.
Yeah.
That shit'll get you nowhere.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know a little bit.
So don't worry
too.
about it.
Not too much, but
Yeah, y'all deal with that outside of
I know enough to
the
just stay
crew.
out of it.
It's just
Ray's
like
is 27.
yeah, he's 27. It's just like at work. You don't bring drama to work.
Yep, exactly.
So
I get on this to escape all the stress and shit I deal with at my job and all the issues going on between, you know, my hospital, the shit with my baby mama. I get on the game to get rid of all that shit.
Yeah, you get on the game to get it off your mind and to think about something else. And that's what I do too.
Look,
But
I've been in the drinking stage. I was a heavy drinker when me and my ex first split when I had my son. Before I got on the game and shit. I've wasted so much money on that shit when I could have been playing this and saving money. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Shit,
I've been to it.
I want to drink while playing shit.
Nah, I put the bottle down. I can't do it. I look at my son and I can't do it.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing though, because you got better priorities than a bottle.
Yeah.
I mean, take a kid for instance. You know, that's first priority right there.
Next Saturday at 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, 68 MC will be holding church, and it is mandatory all charters and past members to be present. Can I? How do you do that? Can you copy what you? Oh yeah, you can. There you go. Copy. So I'm sending it in the chat right now. Now I'm gonna send a message to each individual so they save it.
Two more times when you see her in the headlights. Fantastic! Tap Coco one more time. Coco back to the training yard.
I don't know, dude. I'd like to get onto it, but to have people active enough to do it, it's fucking damn near impossible.
Oh my god, my phone's going crazy. Phone. What the hell is wrong with my phone, dude? My phone is just on like a constant vibrate mode. It will not stop vibrating.
I was gonna say something dirty, but never mind.
Where's my girlfriend? Hey! That was stupid. Oh, seriously, my phone will not stop fucking vibrating. What the fuck?
I don't know, Ray. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not technically. It's not. Well, I mean, I guess it's fucked until the final thing, but. I mean.
Choo-choo. Yeah, we can scrap that, I guess. I
mean, it doesn't have to be scrapped.
I want to get.
I mean,
what that series is gonna be built off is off people being on, and that ain't gonna happen. Shiny what? Your wife been drinking?
yes, she has.
Shiny tickled pink as Diesel's. She's talking about the unicorn man. I want to do a project. I was telling Ray is something like Fast and the Furious scene filming. You know what I mean?
It may come to a time where MC may just be outdated, and we all may have to go to like fucking conquering our own empires and shit. You know, set up an army and just fucking have fucking tank wars and fucking, you know, shooting off nukes and shit.
See, that's where that's where you lose me, because I can't stand the RPGs, and that's what drew me to the MC community. Is the 1%, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking around.
Do you see your name?
Nah, man, I'm always gonna be MC. I like riding bikes. I like the MC. You know.
It fits you.
Yeah. It's just trying to get this shit straight, man. I mean, I just don't understand. Even, I mean, it's not the crew. It's the people. It's just the inactivity. I mean, it's hard to find people that's on all the time. That, you know, to keep it running.
That's because the people that we're looking for has already been grabbed by other active crews.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the going in 60 seconds too. I like that idea.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Hey, so did you hear about my name?
Unicorn name.
Unicorn name.
It's glamorous prancing. Like it works though. It works.
She's July.
Yeah,
What day?
the 3rd.
I'm the 10th.
I'm twinkling
So you're
titty tot.
raising a unicorn as well?
Titty tot.
Yeah, twinkling titty tot.
Twinkle titty tot. Look at September's orange creamsicle.
Yeah. Okay, get up. Sit right here. Speed up. You hungry?
Alright, shit. Alright.
That's fancy though.
The fucking, it's been an hour and 25-minute fucking, live stream.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let me exit this. Alright.